Hey, what's up you guys? Back to my channel. Today's video is a long video today, but it's a video that I've kind of been like interested in doing because I haven't done it in a minute. It is Whitefall episode 7 by Chylk. Chylk. I'm so sorry if I say the YouTuber name wrong, but please forgive me. But I'm really excited to do this one because this is a series I haven't done in a minute, and episode 7 and somebody recommend me to check it out. So guys, let's get right into it. And remember, I'm not going to show right now. Pew! Whitefall is aimed for a mature audience. The series may contain content of violence that are not suitable for all. Viewer discretion is advised.
Push.
Whoa. What is going on? It's a forest fire.
The impious war. The death of fire. The earth is bleeding. The Catrix, divided in two. They have been greatly weakened. It seems they've killed everyone. But we can adapt. Well then, Isirim. You got the war you wanted. What will you do now?
Dude, because I remember it was it's like low key like a war on the brink of happening between like, all the clans and everything, and it's being forced right now, and one of them turned into a freaking angelic beast, bro. It get crazy. Trust me. If you want to watch like the other episodes on your own, check out the YouTuber. He named will be in the title of the video, or you look at Whitefall. I'm sorry, I'm sweaty. Never seen that one before. A white dragon.
Go back to your snowlands, you bastard!
I am standing on snow.
Dang.
Make sure it stays that way. Ms. Bell's territory is under our protection, and we don't tolerate trespassers.
Neither do we. So, keep your dusty paws on your land.
This wood's giving me the chills. It's not even winter yet, but the ground feels like rock already. I feel for the misbells in the village. I can't imagine living this close to the snowlands and being able to sleep soundly at night.
It's not the cold that sends chills down my spine. We're right by the Elisvander borders. Even from here, I can hear the distant thunderstorms from the snowlands.
I heard that Elisvander's noble element is so strong, it could shake the earth so deep, it could cause an eruption. What would an attack like that do to us who are made of flesh?
Don't be ridiculous. Not even an Elisvander can be that strong. We do not shatter to loud snaps from the skies.
Anything to report?
One Elisvander spotted, and for some reason seeing one alone makes me more on edge than seeing 5. There are a few out tonight.
Good. Maybe that means they're finally withdrawing from the borders. I for one hope they go back to their blizzard city.
Something isn't right. Elisvander never travel alone. We should call for backup in case they're planning something.
Go ahead and make the call. We still have a few hours before our shift ends.
I'm doing it. That would be the best. It's like, I'm sorry, they be doing some guerrilla warfare on this thing. happened? Bro! They came in guns blazing on this one. Dude, this just got crazy. Got lightning, right? Yeah.
My lord, what do you wish to do with the survivors?
Ambush.
Prisoners will not survive the journey to Berkheim. Grant them mercy. Kill them. Leave the village intact as well. This is now Alisvander territory.
Jarl, the spies have returned with the confirmation of the Raven's news. There has been a massive flood in the lower Meadowlands.
And they are blaming us.
It seems that to be their intention.
Let them. If it suits the image that Jarl Ishirim wishes to create. My heart aches with the disappearance of the princes. Any news on the whereabouts of my disobedient sons?
The youngest Prince Trails disappeared somewhere in the Meadowlands 6 months ago, and the oldest stopped sending ravens of his progress about a month ago.
They can't hide from my gaze forever. Sooner or later, they will poke their heads through the ferns. Perhaps I shall send them both a blood dream. For now, keep your wolves close to our border for signs of Kadric. Their courage is thinned.
Yes, Jarl Einherja.
That's his dad.
Come on then, Jarl Ishirim. What are you waiting for?
He's not somebody to play with.
All the crows give me the creeps.
Scared the birds will peck your eye.
Well, I didn't need to think about that, too. They remind me of the stories the old masters used to tell us. Do you remember about the crow's dance with death and fate?
Don't tell me you believe those. Crows are just some dumb birds.
What about the one legend with about the sage? The four-winged raven? He used ravens as messengers and omens, right?
Right.
They're not just birds. They're up to something. I can tell.
They're
Captain
watching.
Atiri wanted us to be ready to leave as soon as he's done meeting the Jarl. This is where he buried his son, so make sure you're respectful.
Oh, that's another thing I didn't need to think about. You think this place is haunted too?
Are you implying that the prince's spirit is restless? Make sure you keep those thoughts to yourself. If the Jarl heard what you said, he'd have you killed.
Dang.
And you're sure about this?
Yes, my king. My clan have been keeping an eye on this situation for a while. It's not something I would be too concerned with. At least not for the time being.
What is this dark magic?
They can keep believing they have the advantage for now, but they're being watched without their knowledge.
Very well, Captain Atiri. I entrust you with this mission.
This world building.
Are you
is
both ready to
amazing.
head out? We have some vermin to clear.
We got vermin to clear? Oh my god, these fights are gonna get crazy now, bro.
And that is Jarl Ishirim, leader of the Kadric Packs and protector of the Redlands.
And he lives in the largest pack in Arire.
Well done. You both know your history well, even for ones who can't read.
How did you get a reflection of the Jarl in a scroll? Is it magic?
Not for these. These were paw-painted by scholars and their familiars who've seen the Jarl when he was crowned. Some may never see the Jarl in their entire lives, but to see them is said to give you strength in battles. That's why the scholars have begun to reflect the Jarl in scrolls, so we may see and remember them.
I almost feel bad for the other species who never see their Jarls and have no reflections of them.
Not to worry. Late Jarl Chylk thought the same, so he shared his knowledge with the other Jarls on how to make not only reflections, but how to write too. He created symbols, and taught them and their meanings to Raj all across. How everyone is able to write down their histories, legends, and reflections with their nails, or with the help of a familiar.
Whoa, he taught it to everyone?
It took him years to travel to each Jarl, presenting his ideas and his teachings. And because of his creations, we can read and remember what he's done. He also created the rank of scrivener, so that every council meeting would be recorded in writing.
Isn't Kazu a scrivener? How can he do 2 ranks at once?
He became a scrivener at a young age, hand-picked by Azun himself.
Wow.
I can imagine even for him it can be a lot of secrets to keep track of. He probably finds the job of a soldier more rewarding.
He's a show-off. As if being a scrivener wasn't enough. He took on the role as a soldier, too. Next he's going to try to become a king himself.
I was actually training to become a scrivener when I was young.
Whoa. You were trained to become a scrivener, Senya.
Scrivener, Risa?
My father had high hopes for me and my sisters to walk the ranks in the Eastern Court and one day sit the stepstone of the council itself. But I couldn't sit still. Didn't have the patience for it.
What did you want to be when you grew up, Kayad?
Not here.
Kayad would have preferred to be a noble-born, so he could become one with the stone and lay there even more unmoving than ever.
If he was a noble-born, wouldn't that make him a prince?
He would have had to be born in the royal family. He would be very well respected, with the ability to manipulate Earth. His worries would be very far beyond here.
Yeah, then he'd be strong as a rock and wouldn't break so easily.
Right. Strong as stone, as Kidrick's saying goes.
Kayad.
Huh?
The sun is descending. You both have done well. You can go home.
I'm going to train my teeth to hold that fang catcher sooner than you know it.
I think I want to check out the scrolls Mother has. I wonder what's written on them.
Those two, I better follow to make sure they won't run off somewhere again.
Oh yeah, because that would be horrible.
I heard you. You're lucky the kids didn't catch it.
What? It's the truth.
He's a little different, yes, but we're all crafted from rock. His rock is just a change of color.
He's clearly not a Kidrick. I don't know why everyone keeps insisting. Have you ever seen a red wolf with golden...
Careful, so the officials don't hear you. Whatever type of rock he was shaped from, he's Lady Savna and Lord Geordie's son. They made him theirs.
I don't think Jarl Isrim would be pleased knowing our pack let in a stranger. Or shouldn't we be calling him king and whatnot?
Kayad, that's enough. Be glad nobody can overhear you, or you'd be scrutinized. You're already on thin ice under Venko's eyes. I'm going to make sure they get home. I'll see you tomorrow.
Senja, wait. I was just kidding.
No, dude, you wasn't kidding. You gotta understand, you can't just be like that. Those are kids. Those are kids. Let kids be kids, dude. Shoot, you're not perfect. You know you're not. Let kids be kids. Okay.
Destroy the scrolls. Restrain him.
What is that? What's going on? What is going on here? They crazy. What kind of clan is that? You gotta hit your quick first, bro. That the same dang time. And two weeks together.
Runagir, I saw it first.
Weak bite.
It's not the bite that matters. It's your wit.
Of which you have neither.
Dang! He getting roasted by everybody this episode. Love it.
You ever think we're actually seen?
Seen?
To Venko, to Lord Ozun, to the Jarl, the bigger picture. Are we all just specks of rock dust?
One day as a soldier, and you're doubting?
No, I'm not doubting. Was I made a soldier because Venko saw something in me, or because my parents convinced him? Will I ever be remembered by the higher-ups by my name? Never mind.
Why do you care about that?
Soldiers are remembered by numbers. Numbers written on a piece of wasted paper. Though... numbers do have an advantage.
Where are they going?
Sages know. Probably to Jarl Ysierum's own pack. Rumors have been echoing lately.
Really?
Is that bad, huh?
Yeah, from what I hear. The Jarl's ravens are hungry and are easily persuaded with meat to spill their messages. Only soldiers to be trained for 2 generations. He wants the numbers.
Is he prepping for war?
He can't afford it, even with the Maisbel's wolves and their Jarl Akero's support. He doesn't have the numbers to challenge Jarl Einherja and the Alisvander. He lost nearly his entire army attacking the Jondra.
Dang.
It takes more than 15 years for the pups to train their fangs to fight. They have no experience, and against the Alisvander, they'll be massacred.
We're just fodder.
That's what we are. Numbers, not names.
Dang, man.
A few of us have been talking. In 5 nights, at midnight, our group has decided to leave.
You're deserting?
If our kind is supposed to be remembered with honor, a scratched down number on a rag is not it.
Where will you go?
Rock shifts. Perhaps our cousins in the west will take us.
Dang, they lost soldiers. Losing soldier by soldier. They lost a bunch of soldiers in that last battle. What's going on?
We're almost out of the Redlands. We need to get this scroll to the Jarl the North as quickly as possible. Something isn't right.
What's wrong?
We were supposed to meet with the group from the Eastern Pack around here, but I can't catch their scent to this damn cave.
Dang. Whoa! What is that?
That spell. It can't be. Hatiri!
Well done. You managed to remain undetected for quite some time. It's Captain Atiri to you.
Okay, sassy.
Twilight Clan's after us.
It's almost disgustingly sweet how you thought you could betray the Jarl and get away with it.
Look at her magic. It's water and earth.
Go. I'll hold her off.
Will you
Bruh. She sliced that dude head off.
Your defense crest's abilities will be sorely missed. Too bad the price of betraying the Kadric is death. How disappointing you must be for your family's honor.
My family would be proud if they knew the reasons of what I'm doing, if they knew what is going on with the royal family. The whole world will burn.
Sorry, I'm not interested in hearing your reasoning.
No, please. We made a mistake.
I gotta lie. That's cold.
We can have them back. We're willing to go back with you as prisoners.
No.
Asking for pity from me is unnecessary. You won't be getting it. I don't take prisoners.
Please. We're begging you. He's
We're-
too young. He's
No.
just a child.
Who cares?
What a shame. I'm sure he'd have grown into a fine Laterite as well. Just like his parents.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this because it's giving me.
What to do?
It's giving me the life I need. Her characterization is so right.
It's quite a shame you don't have your father's eyes. I could cut out your tongue. But I have the uses for you.
Mind control. I like this character. She's so good. I'm loving this character, dude. Like, this character, amazing. I'm sorry, I'm loving it. I'm loving this. The main character. He doesn't know him. Is he going back to his kingdom? This is a hallucination.
Fall, hurry!
That's him. Or that's somebody else. He's falling into the snow. What's going on? This is sounds like an out-of-body experience. Is he having a dream? You're the brother. Yeah, lovely.
Still alive, little brother.
Bruh! Koopy, continue my butt. I want to see. I'm just making a movie. I love this. They did such an amazing job. Everybody worked on it. This is such an amazing job. Voice actors, you killed it. You murdered it. You made your characters feel so cool and dope and amazing. If you know if you're any of these people who worked on this video, please tell me, or any of the voice actors, you guys did such a good job. I love this. This was dope. And the female antagonist character, that one with the blue eyes, just being the coolest thing on the screen, bro. And then having the reconnection of the two brothers and everything, figuring out their father is, seeing how it was leading, what carried leading up to the war, foreshadowing so many crazy events that could possibly happen very soon, and also seeing how they're like, even in clans, there's so much friction and so much like I don't know, separation, but also togetherness. It's so good. It is so good. And also understanding like their elements, figuring out, learning about the little elements. Because now we know we have light, lightning, earth, and water. I'm guessing that's water because it's so good. Because like it's so good. And all the fan art. If you make any fan art and you're watching this video, please tell me which one you did. Like, tell me which one you did. Or I can say everybody, you know, I'm sorry. I'm stupid, but it is, you guys, this video is so dope. And yeah, also you want to help check this YouTuber Patreon out. You can look up the YouTuber name and like I said, and title of the video, and find more information by looking on their channel and such. But this was an amazing video. I loved it. It was dope. I would recommend it if you want to check this out for yourself. If you want to watch the Whitefall series, not me specifically reacting to it, because it's the series in general. It's a labor of love, and I really see it can go even further the way it is now, and if they keep going with it, this is such a good video. Yeah, I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys again next one. Bye. You guys are dope. Love you guys.